Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Hope you can hear me. My name is Paul Jibara, and I'll be starting the webinar in a few minutes. I have quite a few people online at the moment, so if you just bear with me for another minute or so, and then I will start. The presentation shouldn't take more than 20 minutes, half an hour, and then hopefully with any questions or queries you have, I'll be able to help you. Okay, hello again, everybody. I shall start now. Um, Just a little bit about myself. My name is Paul Jibara. I am the MC today. I'm the Director of Marketing and Business Development. And I have over 25 years. Oh, somebody cannot hear me. Is this better? Can you hear me now? Is this better? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay. Thank you. Okay, right. As I said, my name is Paul Jibara. I'm the Director of Marketing and Business Development at Realopedia. Um, and I've been in the industry in the marketing and research industry for the last 25 plus years. So I'll take you very quickly through Realopedia itself. It's just an overall view of Realopedia. If you have any questions or something is unclear and you want further explanations, then please just raise your hand. I can see if you've raised your hand, but the easiest way is to actually type a question in the box that you have in front of you, and then I can see who's okay. I see one person. Let me just ask. Okay, so you can all hear me now. Thank you so much. Okay, great. Because everyone's been putting their hands up to ask questions. I can see that. Okay, hope you can all hear me clearly now. Okay, now what is Realopedia? Okay, let me just. I think I've skipped some markets. Okay, Realopedia itself, it's the first of its kind. I don't know what's going on here. One second, sorry. Okay, Realopedia itself is the first of its kind e-global marketplace for real estate within Dubai. Okay, how did Realopedia come about? Realopedia itself, the visionaries of Realopedia recognized that agents, professionals in the industry, they lack the technology connectivity to successfully participate in the massive global real estate market, the potential of reaching a global audience. So that was one of the key things that the visionaries of Realopedia found that was missing in the marketplace. So um, and Realopedia began around 4 or 5 years back in terms of how we started. We came up with the idea and we started putting it all together. So once we came up with that idea, we recognized the key thing is that agents and broker companies and people in the industry, they lack the connectivity to be able to connect on a global industry basis. Professionals, they lack the global reach internationally. So if you are UAE based, you knew a lot of people, but they were primarily in the UAE. You might know a few that are outside, but it was not easy to be able to reach on a global basis. So Realopedia itself is the hub to facilitate and support these industry professionals to link, build, and expand their global networks. Investors and customers can connect to the industry specialists on one central platform. So what we looked at were there were basically four key components. So developers, real estate companies, real estate brokers, and corporate affiliates. Those are the key four components that make up really the real estate sector in terms of the corporate affiliates are people who are directly or indirectly related to the real estate sector, which means that they could be accountants, they could be people in interior decorating, people who actually do manufacturing of furniture, right the way through to construction companies, companies that offers CCTVs, companies that offer advertising and marketing things for stands and so on. So it is bringing all of those four key components plus the other two key components, which are the investors and the customers, onto a single platform. And that platform being global, that allows everybody to connect online and to expand their networks. Realopedia also has a knowledge hub, which has a huge data bank at the moment and getting bigger and bigger, that shows you real estate insights, news, statistics, reports, webinars, and so on, like today's webinar. We have been endorsed as Realopedia, we have been endorsed by RERA a number of times as one of the most trusted portals and platforms for investors and customers. And we are partners with DREI, and I have global marketing partners with Miami Association of Realtors. In terms of what we do with them, we do things like webinars like this, where we work very closely with them to help educate and help improve the industry around the region, in the Middle East region, and further afield. Okay, I think seem to have lost. Okay. Realopedia itself has formed, because of this, we have a circle of trust within the industry. We are very transparent, so what you see is actually what you get. Realopedia helps to build relationships with organizations, MLS, associations, corporate bodies that represents the agents, realtors, and professionals within the industry. We help create networks of real people and real connections. We have a number of global partners, which I'll come to in a little while. We have formed alliances as well, and one of the major alliances we formed in the region has been with Souq.com, which is a subsidiary of, most of you know, Amazon itself. We have our alliance has brought together one of the biggest real estate developers, which is Dubai Properties, both onto Realopedia itself and onto Souq.com. So I will come to those, and if you have any questions that you'd like to know more about it, then please do stop me and ask me. So these are some of our alliances. As I mentioned, DREI, we are partners with them, and we conduct on a monthly basis one or two webinars, which are very unique, because we talk about the do's and don'ts of the real estate sector from both a real estate broker side, as well as a financial side, as well as a lawyer's side. So we've been giving a lot of things that are very interesting, and all the webinars you can actually hear them on Realopedia themselves. We are the global marketing partners for Miami Association of Realtors. Miami Association of Realtors, they have around 46,000 agents who are all members of Realopedia. And Miami Association of Realtors are the first real estate American associations to have attended and exhibited at Cityscape. And they were on our stand in last year, 2016, and again this year as well they came. And this year, of course, the hurricane was on at that time, and instead of having 5-6 people that came from there, we only had 2 people that managed to escape the hurricane and actually attend, one of them being the chairman of Miami Association. We have just recently signed up with a National Association of Realtors in India, who are the main voice of the realtors in India, and we are now integrating all of the agents and everybody onto Realopedia itself. We are the official media partners for MIPIM. MIPIM is the biggest exhibition, real estate property exhibition in the world, excluding what happens in the US. But MIPIM takes place every year in March, and they roughly have around 23 to 25,000 senior people in the real estate sector. Okay, and it is all B2B business there. We have a monthly radio talk show that we do with Radio Emo. Radio Emo is the leading radio station for real estate in the Francophone areas in France, Belgium, all of the French-speaking parts of Europe, North Africa, as well as North America. We have our partners as well, which is the Canadian Real Estate Association. They're one of the largest single industry trade associations in the world. They have over 100,000 agents who are will be shortly integrated into Realopedia as well. So as agents, you suddenly are going to have around a quarter of a million, yes, a quarter of a million, 250,000 agents worldwide to be able to connect to them. So that's something that is huge, and and you can connect with them on Realopedia, knowing that they are have been vetted and are on Realopedia itself. So what Realopedia does is bring all of these components onto a single platform. Realopedia is the e-marketplace, offering offering solutions using technologies for all industry stakeholders on a single platform. Realopedia, we connect, we integrate members on one single technology platform. As I mentioned, these are the 6 key integrated components. So you have broker companies and agents, developers, corporate affiliates, associations, MLSs, as well as the 2 others, which are the investors and consumers, bringing everybody onto a single platform to be able to connect and be able to do cross-border trading. So you can do north, south, east, west, and are able to connect very much on Realopedia itself. We are a B2B networking platform. We have a knowledge hub, and the Knowledge Hub allows you to very much be able to connect, to be able to read what's going on, to be able to acquire information on blogs, buyers property market, country statistics, and we're using very much reputable and bespoke industry specialists within that. You have exhibitions and conferences that we mention and we participate in, education and training, and we have global real estate news. So if you follow us on Twitter, we have all of the social media. So please do follow us on Twitter, and you can on Facebook, and you can see all of our global real estate news on a daily basis there. We have a media center. Again, this is available to very much people who are on an upgraded package. So we upload audio, we upload video podcasts, we upload we share your interviews, webinar presentations, anything like that that are targeted at the real estate sector. We are more than happy to actually have on there so that it grows and makes the portal itself very, very rich. I think many of you have seen that when you go onto Google and you are searching for anything to do with real estate. So if you say, for example, real estate in London, okay, you're going to get hundreds of thousands of listings, okay, and all of them are good, but some of them are not so ethical. So what we do at Realopedia is we vet everything that comes to us, and we work with bespoke companies. So the information that you see on Realopedia is directly from either a government entity or from an association or from a very well recognized and reputable company, research company, marketing company, real estate company. We have a quarterly magazine called Realopedia e-magazine, and we're just finalizing the Cityscape edition, which we're going to be launching within the next few days. In it, we covered one-on-one interviews with CEOs from different companies, CEOs from associations, from government entities, from DREI, from developers. We also cover the developers, we cover the agents, we do bespoke things we give agents the opportunity to have a 2-page coverage on who they are, what they do, individual agents, who they are, what they do, and then we list 3 of their key properties on there. The circulation within that is going to roughly, I think it was about 90,000 people have received that in the last quarter, which is the one that we did in July and issued it. We've got the one that's coming up now, and hopefully that's definitely going to hopefully be more than 90,000 people that read it and see it. We have a crowdfunding part of it, which is going to be in 2018, and we've had a lot of interest on that. That will be regulated by our US Delaware office. We have, as I mentioned, radio and social media shows. We are everything about real estate. So it's local to global and global to local. So you can browse. We have the listings as for all the agents. It's unlimited listings you can have on there, and you're able to have your picture, your contact details, if you are in the UAE, your RERA license has to be valid, and we are very much connected with RERA. So if your license is not valid, it will not, the system will not allow you to upload anything. You will be there, but you will not be visible to anybody. You can browse developer projects, you can browse agents, you can browse companies, corporate affiliates. If anybody is interested, I can quickly show you the internet website of it so that you can see what we have. Very quickly, we have an alliance agreement with Souk.com and Dubai Properties. Souk.com are the leading e-commerce in the Middle East region. They have, I will not go through the statistics because it's quite extensive, but they have over 20 million unique visitors per month. They have 11 million a database of contacts, and that covers the whole of the Middle East region itself. And they are able to target any advertising that we do with them. So any advertising you want to book on Souk.com has to come through Realopedia. So any advertising you'd like to do on Souk.com, they can target it based on the profile that you give them. Okay, the profile cannot be based on income because they don't collect that information, but it is based on behavior and their shopping habits banners. So, for example, your target audience might be people who have Samsung phones or people who have bought Samsung phones. Then yes, we take the profile from you, we send it across to our our team in Souk. They then it's a I don't want to say it, but it's probably like a algorithm that all the details go into it. It then calculates it, and then it comes up back with the who we should be targeting on Souk.com. So they have over 600 million web pages. So it's extensive. So it's very, very important when agents, brokers, developers, service providers, or associations want to do be on the packages we offer on Souk.com, is that they give us a profile so that it becomes very, very targeted advertising for them. We're shortly going to be launching the marketplace. We already have advertising on Souk, so some of our customers are already advertising on there. But in addition, we are launching the marketplace, which will be within a separate page, and this gives you the opportunities as brokers to be on there, and you can have different packages within it. And what they will do is the beauty about Souk is that everyone looks at it and says, yes, but we're real estate. Yes, you are real estate, but the people that see your banner ads on the bridges, the people that have walked the cityscape walking around, are also the same people that would also be shopping on Souk.com. So you can exclude them by targeting, but of course the mass market, everybody needs a house, everybody needs property. So it means that mass market on Souk.com is really the biggest opportunity for you to reach a global Middle East market without spending a fortune. These are just some of the announcements of it, because this is the first of its kind. It was all in the press. We had 3 or 4 press releases issued in the last couple of weeks. The benefits to brokers: you can upload your listings on Realopedia. Agents, if you are a broker company, you have, let's say, 5 or 10 or 15 agents, they can upload their own listings on there. You have different packages. You might come on as a classic package, which is basically at no cost. And you can upload your company logo, your broker company details, and then your agents can go on there, but they have to upload individually. And all of your listings can be uploaded. We just need your listings in XML feed, which will automatically be formulated and put into the relevant sections within Realopedia. But if you upgrade, you have access to the networking marketplace. You can connect, you can build, and you can network. You can do co-brokerage deals with people professionally. What does that mean? It's very, very simple. Michael, I'm choosing one of the guys online. Michael, what you would do is, let's say you are connecting, you have somebody here in the UAE who is interested in buying property in the US. Okay, now you might have some contacts there, but it might be in an area that you know nobody in. Okay, so you can then check on Realopedia if there are in that particular area there are many people, many agents that are on there. You can connect with them and say, right, I have an investor who's interested in buying something in Miami or something in Fort Lauderdale or whatever it is. It might be in Texas. So you can then directly connect with them, agree the commission. So they will come back and they will say, right, okay, we can give you 2%, 4%, 6%, 1%. You negotiate directly with them, and this is from agent to agent. So that helps you a lot to be able to conduct business on an international basis. And your investor here will be very happy because you have done, you were on Realopedia and you connected with somebody on Realopedia. So that person that you're connecting with is trustworthy because they've already been vetted and vetted by us, and they are part of a particular association that we're dealing with. So you've got this initial due diligence and comfort factor to be able to reach these guys. I don't know if there's any developers here, but I'll quickly go through developers. You can build your company profile. You can be visible on the global directory. You can target through the marketing and advertising packages. What we have here, for example, let's say it's a developer like Dubai Properties. So now on Realopedia, Dubai Properties are there, and let's say you guys are not based in the UAE, but let's say you're based in what is it, Mexico. Okay, and so being based in Mexico, what happens is, let's say somebody in Mexico is an agent and sees that Dubai Properties are looking for agents, okay, because they want to be part of the Dubai preferred developers preferred agents program, which means that as somebody who is on Realopedia as an agent, you can click and apply to the developer to represent them as their agents. Of course, interviews will take place, they will negotiate with you on the payment terms, but then once they approve you online on Realopedia, it immediately opens up the marketing resource library, which will have the 2D images, the 3D images, the floor plan, the virtual reality one if they have it. It will include so much information, and then what happens is it allows you as the agent to be able to use the information. Automatically, the system recognizes who you are. It does a white label and has everything in it will have your name on it. So it will have all the details of the project, but who is the agent to contact? It will be you. That is something very unique and something that really benefits both the developers and the agents online. If the developer wants to advertise on souk.com, then they're more than welcome to. We have packages for them, and then we can tell them exactly what benefits they get. If it's not souk.com, but they're looking at doing targeting, doing digital marketing, advertising in India, then again we have packages for that. Also now we're finalizing with China as well. So if there's any packages that needs to be done with China, then please do let us know, and we'll be more than happy to do that. Corporate affiliates, I don't know if there's anybody from corporate affiliates, but basically you can promote your business and services and network with the real estate professionals online. You can gain global visibility and reach your target market, and you of course access the network marketplace where you can build, connect, and network, and as the social media and so on. So, and you have all of them. The beauty about it is that you all have a lead management system. So having a lead management system, okay, I think I'm breaking up because a lot of people are not able to hear me. Um, I'm going to type something now. I will send this to all of you early next week. And if you have any comments, please contact us. I will, sorry about the caps, sorry about the caps. I will contact I will continue with the presentation. Okay, as I was saying, all of the corporate affiliates, the developers, and so on, they have access to a fully integrated lead management system. So you're able to see, edit your profile, you're able to upload information, you're able to look at how many leads, how many clicks, how many impressions have everything come through. And then, okay, I will send you the presentation next week. Let me know. Okay, I'm gonna send this to everybody. Let me know if you have any. Let me know if you have any questions or queries, or would like pricing information. My email is paul@realopedia.com. A lot of you are having problems with hearing me. The line is extremely bad. I'm breaking up extensively. So I'm getting lots of messages about it. The signal is not good at all. I'm going back and forth within it. I'm unfortunately it is the link that is in the office at the moment. I don't know. The guys have been having some issues with it, so I do apologize. But it is being recorded, the whole conversation and the whole presentation. So I will send it across to all of you. These are some of the testimonials that are from Mahmoud Al Barai, for example. I'll read this one. I don't know if anybody's going to hear it properly, but I'll read it now. I'm just fixing it as it is. Okay, I believe Realopedia will be the platform for real estate that will attract capital and investors that we are not able to attract traditionally. And in this regard, we are also looking for real estate agents worldwide to be our ambassadors, to be our voice of Dubai. I think if we want 10 times investors than we have today, we need to use Realopedia as the face to the international investor. We have enough focusing on traditional markets and investors. Let's get out of the box. Technology makes things faster and cheaper. This is the way forward. So we have quite a lot of testimonials from a lot of our customers and support. So I'm happy to share this. You will get it as a link on a webinar because it'll probably be on YouTube and you can actually hear it. These are our team. So if you have any questions, then feel free. All of you, I've given you my email address. You are able to contact us directly for advertising, sales, or come directly to us. Or if you need any further information, then everything is online itself. You can contact us online. So I do urge all of you to actually go onto the website, have a play around, register, put your details on there. And then if you have any further questions, then please do not hesitate to contact us. We have our call center is, of course, if you're in Dubai, 04. If you're outside of Dubai, it's +971 4 383 5577. And we're available Sunday to Thursday on that call center. Also, you can contact us on support. We're online. Online, we are during working hours, of course, but in Gulf time. And if you end up contacting us at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, we will endeavor to get back to you, within the next 24 or 48 hours. Thank you. Any questions? I don't know if you've all heard me, but some of you I know broke up very much, and I've been getting lots of messages saying the sound is very bad, we cannot understand, the volume, the signal is not good, you've gone away. But it's recorded. I do apologize, and I will send everybody this. If nobody has any further questions, I will send this to everybody next week once we put it onto a YouTube thing so that you're able to hear all of it. But thank you everybody for joining me today. I'm sorry again about the terrible line, and please feel free to email me or to let me know if you have any further questions. Thank you so much.